You know what time it is, Geek Gang? It is time to get sauced up with another Bleach reaction. And we have finally made the leap into the Soul Society. Last episode, we finally got them sent over. Team Ichigo's in there. They crossed the portal. And now we're going to start to see, the details in the Soul Society that, to be honest, is really why I wanted to do the reaction in the first place. Is really get an idea of the structure, of the hierarchies, remembering certain characters, really understanding their story, their plot, the lore behind the Soul Society, since I do believe the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is going to play a lot into the Soul Society and certain characters. So I want to make sure that I am fully aware of those things. So if you guys have a lot more information on certain characters, things that you want to make sure that I do not miss, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section. Keep me updated, keep me focused on certain things that I may be overlooking or not paying attention to. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to catch this a week early, it is a week early over on Patreon and uncut. So check that out. And if you guys want to chill with your boy over a little bit more intimate, talk about other things other than just watching reactions, chatting with your boy, talking about new content, X, Y, and Z, or shooting the shit, join us over in the Phantom Troop. But other than that, man, let's get this thing popping, bro. Come on. Oh, that's interesting. That was 3D right there. Those sliders were 3D elements. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My man ripped his shirt. Slow ass nigga. It's like a train. The cleaner appears once every 7 days. Oh, chill. So my question is, how strong is the cleaner? You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. And she blocked it or rejected it. The way you land is so artistic. First of all, my nigga brought an extra cape. Yeah. Yeah, headbutt by a cat. The Rukon district. You'll die. Oh shit. Welcome, kid. Ooh. That's right, they called him Ryoka. What does that mean? It's not like outsider or something like that, or like, what does Ryoka mean? Here's my question. It says in 300 years, nobody's been able to break through, but how often are people trying to break in? Is that ever discussed? But that's interesting though. My dude got a record, but I'm just like, is it like an often thing that people just try to break into the set? Get back. You thought. Ooh. So, one-on-one fights only. And I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, from what my recollection is, it's usually one-on-one fights. But, I mean, most shonen are, though, right? Like, outside of, like, I mean, Naruto has some fights where there's 2 versus 1. Dragon Ball has some 2 versus 1, but a lot of shonen are 1v1s, right? He's like, I don't think you understand what I said, blood. Oh, you're still there? Yeah.
いちいち勘に触る言い方するな。いやいや、うるせえな。何をしていたんだ。戦ってたんだよ。5日間、昼も夜もぶっ通しで。
Isn't that crazy though, thinking about that? Like, oh yeah, I've been fighting for like the extra 5 days and nights. Like, nigga, these niggas is like thousands of years old though, bro. I mean, look, bro, you can't fault Ichigo for having guts, but he is a fucking moron. I love the music. On the casual. First of all, that's kind of cold, bro. That's a giant. He's been protecting this thing for 300 years. My man, he blocks his swing casually with one hand. Come on, bro. Nah, not blowing you away by laughing. Been 3, including you, who are able to stop my first thrust. Uh-oh. Under 10 Strikes Festival. Oh, chill. Is he still one-handing it? He got that big eye, cuh. Sheesh, the slice. That was a horizontal where he was going for a decapitation. Damn, son. With the chill. Sheesh! That is cold, though. That was cold, bro. Like this, though? That's lax, bro. He's chill right now. You're on the norm. He's still clumsy at wielding it. Got you. Okay, so he's like, look, bro. And I think he's like, he already knew, like, look, he got spiritual power on captain level. He just doesn't know how to use his shit. That's my assumption. Uh-oh. You cockeyed. You got the cockeyed. Sheesh. Oh, you see, you know, yo, you see all the Hime's reflexes on that? That was cold. Damn, bro. No diff. Come on, bruh. Nah. Hey, man, you see that, man? I held the trip, bro. Ha. This motherfucker trying to play it off. You mad? You gonna cry? Oh, no. Now he gonna cry in the car. I lost your leader. I wonder how Odi was gonna feel about that statement. He like our leader, cuz I don't know this nigga, cuz. Oh, I forgot. Gin? Hey, bro, this nigga, he always creeped me out, bro. Like, he just had, I don't know if it was because of his face, bro, but he was always like, you're like, damn, bro, you just know you couldn't trust this motherfucker, bro. He just had like a sinister, he had a sinister vibe about him, bro. Every time, man. But all right, let's talk about this real quick because that last episode was kind of fire. Them getting there one with I forgot that Orihime rejected the cleaner. How strong is the cleaner though, right? Like, how is that a really, really powerful entity? Because it has to keep that pathway clear, right, between both of the worlds. So it's got to be powerful, right? And then is it Jidambo? Excuse me. Jidambo gets no diffed by Ichigo. Now, I don't really know scale-wise how strong Jidambo is. Don't really know that yet. However, knowing that he's been there for 300 years, nobody's ever beat him, and Ichigo no diffed him, destroyed both of his axes. I'm not sure if his axes were Zanpakuto, and if they were, they would have been in a Shikai state, right? Right? So if that's the case, then I don't know, man. But again, I'm not 100% sure if they were Zanpakuto or not, or if they were just big ass axes. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to know exactly. But cool episode. Again, cool way of showcasing, you know, training without going through a montage of training and a flashback. So I do dig that. But we're gonna get into this episode because again, I thought it was more difficult for them to get into the Sedate. And now I think I know why I thought that. Ichimaru, not Orochimaru. Oh, this isn't good. See, with the chill, bro. See, this is dope how they established this very early on in the Sedate, in this arc, right? This is the first episode we got introduced to him, which is last episode, right? But this is a carryover. So immediately we're like, yo, this level that's the pinnacle here. So we're not ready for that, right? So I like how they established that right off the bat. My man's. He like, you dumbass. My man called you fox face. All the more reason why I can't let you pass. Oh. Oh, look at his neck. Oh. Oh. Sheesh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, no, son. Bro, you just got there and got maxed. Hmm? Oh, people coming out? Ah. Okay. So, those that are brought there, what? Without the aid of Soul Reapers are called Ryoka. God, and they said they're brought to... They often bring calamities, all kinds of calamities. I wonder what that... Ah. Okay, so they fuck with Jidambo. So like, look, you beat him, you didn't try to kill him, and you saved his life. Now, isn't there something special about that ability? Because it's not, I forgot what it was. I just remember Aizen really wanted it. Let me know in the comments. I forgot what the specialty was, but I know it wasn't like it looks like it's healing him, but it's not healing him. It's doing something else, right? I just forgot what it was. Oh, the bird. That's so crazy to think about, bro. Like, you send somebody to the other side and then you get to see him. That's got to be pretty fucking cool.
ソウルソサエティというかルコン街ではほとんどの人が知らない者同士で家族に似た共同体を作って生活してるんです。死んだ場所も時間もバラバラの人間がごちゃ混ぜに。先に死んだ家族と再会できる人なんて稀なんですよ。
Ah, that's interesting. So here's my thing. So how large is the Soul Society? If everybody that ever dies goes there, or you know the I guess the good ones, the majority of them go there through all eternity, how large of a space are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
例えば変わりますから。僕もうママには。
I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like you have all eternity to kind of find them, right?
もう少し柴田と一緒にいたいんだが。
いいですよ。家族には僕。
自分の持つこの力は何なのか。
You got a tune fork on your shoulder, cuz.
知りたい。ここに来れば何かがわかる気がする。
How tall is Chad? Does anybody know how tall he is? He's got to be like 6'6" or some shit. You'll find her. Facts. Especially if you don't age, you stay that. Because that kid said he died in 1947. So when you die, whatever age you are, that's the age that you are.
なんだよ。いたんなら声ぐらいかけろっつうの。
俺はいつだってお前の後ろにいる。
He's like, what? what you on, cuz? That's what, like, Bleach has, what I'm starting to realize, I mean, again, I saw this a while back, and this was probably the second anime that I got really into after Dragon Ball. But it was heavy in a dance time for me, so I was in and out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went from getting I think DVDs when they would drop, and then I would catch certain episodes here and there. And then again, I just remember like it was off and on. So I hadn't watched it in all of its entirety in a continuous basis, right? Like just one go or week to week until it was finished. So I forgot some of the little moments that they have of, you know, just personality and character building and just getting used to, you know, all of the members of the team. It's really cool. I'm digging it so far. The serious music, bro. Kaku. Kukaku. Ganju. Didn't he help them get in? Ganju? Sounds familiar. Oh. Dandelion head. Brother.
いい加減にしやがれ。やろうってんなら相手になってやるぜ。
You punched my handsome face. Soul Reapers are Soul Reapers. There's no good or bad. What's his issue with Soul Reapers, bro? He has a grudge against them for some reason. Okay. Oh, chill. Oh, chill. What's that? Hit the brakes. Oh, not the face slide. Oh, what's up with 9 o'clock? Nah, bro, not Bonnie. Okay. So we're starting to get a little bit more to the lore situation. Rukon district. That's interesting. Again, this gotta be vast. Like, how big is the universe of Bleach, right? Because from our knowledge, Earth is just Earth, or some kind of Earth. But obviously, there's no like, we haven't explored space aliens and shit like that. But the other dimension, though, with the Soul Society, it's got to be massive. And for you to have to store people there from all of time, that's got to be very, very large. You know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like, all right, these people don't die once they're there. They stay the same age, and it's just consistent people coming in, right? So that's got to be a massive space. So that was one thing. Ganju has an issue with Soul Reapers, and I don't know why. So that's something I want to make sure I take a note of. Gin, that introduction of Gin, really dope. The concept that he was the power scale early on of if they look like this, nigga, run. You don't want that, right? Yeah, so run. So I like that a lot. I think that was really dope. I think even outside of that, though, we just are grazing the surface of Ichigo's abilities. We see him here fighting Ganju, obviously with really no Zanpakuto, and we're seeing that he has innate abilities of fighting, right? He has some technique which is really cool. Now I don't remember what the fight choreography looks like in the anime, so I don't think the hand-to-hand is gonna be anywhere near something like Naruto, you know what I'm saying, or Jujutsu Kaisen or something like that. But him beating Jidambo, knocking the axe, I thought that was cool, right? Shutting that whole situation down. So there's some cool blade stuff so far. But the big thing is I don't remember how they get into the Serete. I remember that the first time they tried to get in, it didn't happen. I just didn't know what stopped them, so we know that was Gin. Then them getting into it now is a whole other thing. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how I feel. That's not what I was gonna say. I don't know exactly what that process is gonna look like because I honestly forgot. So, but yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts so far, man. If you are rewatching this, how are you feeling about it? Rewatching it, does it still hold up for you? I'm actually really enjoying some of the story building here. Again, I will be making sure I'm skipping spoilers. So, not skipping spoilers, skipping fillers. So make sure you guys let me know what episodes are just filler. I know there's filler lists and stuff like that, but I know sometimes people are like, oh no, like you don't want to skip this because of a specific detail or something. You know what I'm saying? So keep me updated on that. Again, we do watch Bleach twice a week, and you can see this a week earlier over on Patreon, so you can check that out. And if you guys want to join your boy in our private community here for YouTube, it's called the Phantom Troop. That link is in the description box as well. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Geek Gang, we out this thing.